Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Hello, folks. Welcome to Evening Prayer here on the New Thought Media Network. My name is Zoe. I'm a practitioner here on the network, and I'm located in Northern California in the town of Oakland. And it is my honor once again to spend this prayer time with you. Each and every day, 7:15 a.m. and 7:15 p.m. my time, Pacific time, and that's 8:15 a.m. and p.m. Mountain time. We offer prayer here on the network. We love to pray. It is an absolute fact. We have a we have a family of ministers and practitioners around the world who are here to hold the high watch on your behalf, because this is what we love to do. If there is anything that you would love prayer for, something that's on your heart or on your mind that's either causing you some stress, keeping you from feeling that you are indeed having a fulfilling life, or if there's something that is bringing you joy, something wonderful that you would like to be grateful for, by all means, allow us to pray with you. Allow us to pray for you. We have many different ways that you can get information to us. You can, for example, put a prayer request into the chat this evening. I always check it before I leave so that I can provide the best support for you possible. Or you can send us an email at prayer@ntmedia.org, and our team, our family of wonderful prayers will pray for you. So this evening, this evening, I was looking through a series of different books that I like to read on a regular basis, and a particular pattern came about. So some of these are for today, some of these for yesterday, but it was the same pattern that kept emerging. So, for example, I know the truth that makes me free. Okay, that's basically from John 8:32. As you will know the truth, and the truth will make you free. Okay. And this reading goes on to say, whatever I may face today, I carry the understanding of myself as a divine being and look at any challenge or appearance of lack or limitation with clarity. The truth about my body and mind is wholeness. I am an expression of divine life. The truth about my prosperity is I am abundantly blessed. I claim divine ideas in prayer and know the world's abundance. I claim divine ideas in prayer. I don't ask, right? This is not about begging. It's not about beseeching. This is about affirming our truth. So, with that in mind, with that in our consciousness, with that in our heart and spirit, I'll invite you to close your eyes if you're comfortable doing so. Soften your gaze. Allow yourself to be fully present to this moment. And take a breath with me. In that breath, we know that there is life. And that life is the life of God. The life of God is the life of each and every one of God's creations. For the love that flows in this universe came from the one, from loving spirit. There is nothing that exists outside of that oneness. There is nothing that can be other than what is created from that oneness. And that oneness is whole and perfect and complete. And whatever is created from that wholeness must be whole, perfect, and complete. And so in that knowing, and it's not simply knowledge, it is knowing. It is something that I can feel deep within me, that I can feel the truth of, that I can feel the intensity and the rightness of. And so in that truth is where my life lies. There can be nothing about who I am that can be wrong. I am a creation of the one. And as that is true for me, Zoe, that is true for each and every one. Each and every creation of the one. Every person that ever existed, every person that ever will exist, everything, every being. We are all perfect, whole, and complete. And we are also human. We are also facing dilemmas at times. We face objections at times. We face prejudice at times. We face misunderstandings. But those are all untruths. Because the truth of who and whose I am is once again that perfection. And so in this month of June, where we celebrate Pride, how important it is to recognize how each and every one of us is within that one, how each and every one of us is connected, how each and every one of us is the creation of the one. And so with that in mind, I know that I hold love in my heart. I know that I hold the grace and the compassion of the one within my spirit. And I know that I hold the intelligence and the wisdom of the one within my mind. And I take all of that. I take that strength. I take that wisdom. I take that energy. I take all of that, the compassion and the love, and I make it uniquely my own, because I am an individual, unique representation of the one, just as each and every one of us is. And I allow that love to flow. I allow my intelligence and my wisdom to be used for the betterment. I have a place in this world to be a conduit for that love, to be a conduit for that grace, to be a conduit for that understanding and for that compassion. It's within me, but it is not something that I hold. It is not something that I grasp. It is not something that I control. Instead, it is something that I let flow, because in that flow is the energy, and in that energy is the power to overcome ignorance, the power to overcome fear, the power to overcome doubt and suspicion. And in that love, in that compassion, in that grace, in that knowing of wholeness and completeness and perfection of all, I find joy. In our principles, we say that we believe that this is a world that can be for everyone, a world where we can live without strife, and that this would surely be attained by all. And we make that happen through our prayers. We make that happen through our thoughts. We make that happen through our actions. And that is my invitation, to be fully, completely, wholly who I am, and allow that love and that compassion to raise up those who need to be raised up because they have been downtrodden, to be reminded that they are indeed beautiful and wonderful and exquisite, and that they are indeed unique representations of the One, as are we all. And so, holding that love, holding that perfection, holding that compassion, and allowing that grace to flow out into the world, as each one of us does that, we bring a greater sense of love. We bring a greater sense of compassion. And so I speak my word on behalf of all, knowing that as I am blessed, all are blessed. Knowing that as I am special and exquisite, all are special, all are exquisite. And how glorious that is. And so in that truth, there is freedom. Freedom to be who and whose we are. We were born perfect. We are perfect. Let us live our lives with that sense of perfection. Let us use that equivalent, that mental equivalent of perfection, of love, of compassion, and allow that to carry us through our day. Allow that to bring the greatest satisfaction into this world for our own experience and for the experience of all. We co-create the life experience that brings about the greatest good. That is our power. That is who and whose we are. That is what we are meant to do. And so knowing that this is indeed true, knowing that this is indeed the path, knowing that this is indeed the way, I rejoice. I give thanks. And I release my word. I release my word to the law, which always says yes. And so it is. Oh, hello, Janice. Janice says, so grateful for your beneficial presence representing our one creator of all. Amen, 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 and ashe. And Janice, I am so grateful for your beneficial presence representing our one creator of all. Blessings. Well, once again, I've managed to pray way too long. So it is time for me to say good evening, good morning, good night, whatever it might be for you. I look forward to seeing you again soon. So by all means, folks, do what you can each and every day to remember who and whose you are, and to remember that exquisite love that is you. Peace and blessings.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network, come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.